We're looking at a backpack from the Condor Elite lineup in this episode of Airsoftology Reviews. Many of you guys know Condor is a budget gear manufacturer, but what you may not know is in 2016, they released their Condor Elite line, which takes premium components and really kicks up what they're doing to balance kind of a lifestyle and military and tactical lineup. So what I have in my hands here is an offering from Condor called the Fail Safe Pack. Now this one definitely takes styling, and it's a lot more modern looking and way less tactical. Now, mind you, this is the coyote color. It does come in two different colors here. So if you're looking for something more urban gray, you can get that option, or black as well. So this is probably the most tactical of all the three colors. Now, what it's made of and what features it has are where it really shines. And we're gonna start with the outside and work our way in. So first off, it's about the components. They're using real Cordura nylon 500 denier on this pack, as well as a ton of different materials all throughout, including real YKK zippers and paracord pulls. So right out of the gate, you're gonna get those premium materials. As well as that, you're gonna get nice hook and loop here materials, good padding and airflow on the outside. They actually even have like a corrugated feel to this pad. You really can't see it underneath this mesh they put over it, but it has even its own little mesh. So even when it's up against your back, you get the airflow channels here on the pack. You also get airflow even within the pads that are pressing against your back. Across the top and the very bottom, you've got a ruggedized rubber kind of coated synthetic leather. So it's really easy to grab onto and hold, even if your hands are wet. Like I said, really thick mesh throughout and all the components. It's not that real thin stuff you find everywhere else. It's really well designed. Real thin padding, which seems to be a design here in the late 2010s for packs. Real thin here, especially in the military packs, but stitched very well nonetheless. Single stitching throughout most of the places on this pack. I kind of would like to see some double stitching, but even though without that in mind, taking a sample straight from a retail offering, there's really no flyaways or stitches. I mean, tell you, the stitching really is done very well. And don't worry, even though it's not double stitched in a lot of places, all the areas that matter are heavily reinforced with bar tacks or are heavy stitched across the sides. Starting with the straps here, I'm going to show you how everything goes together and works. So like I said, you do have those thin straps, but where it matters, where it's going to kind of dig against your neck and your shoulders, they did round it off. It's not sharp here, and they're using that mesh so you have some breathability. Real thin inside here, probably about a 1/4 inch or a little less padding, really dense closed cell foam. Do have a chest strap here to clip across. It's adjustable up and down, as well as adjustable shoulder straps, and you can also unclip them here, which is a nice touch. They did cover them with a little bit of elastic so you don't accidentally bump them. Moving to the bottom, you do get a waist strap that is cinchable as well, includes that elastic to keep the extra flyaways down. But what's nice is they did make it so this part is removable. If you guys don't use this, because this is a smaller pack, you're not going to need it. You can take it off and it won't be in the way. Moving to the pouches on this 2.6 pound pack, you can actually get quite a few offerings. With the smaller pouches, you do have underneath this laser cut material right here, 2 Velcro pouches that lift up. You can have easy access to, nice big grab here. You can hold on and pull, not worry about like trying to fumble with it under stress. Small space in here, enough to hold a small water bottle and maybe some goodies. Down the center, you do have an unzippable middle pouch, which gives you actually quite a bit of space. The hole itself isn't exactly huge, but it has a ton of cavernous space and is really dependent on what you pack inside the bag as well as how much you get out here. Up top, you get a small triangle here of Velcro, so if you guys want to go with like a morale patch or something, you can put it on there, but the styling's kind of neat, so people won't immediately point out that you're wearing a tactical pack. Moving to the big pouches inside, you get 2 of them. With the back one, they've kind of gone double purpose here. This pack is big enough to put a laptop in, and they actually give you an elastic area in here. It will also double as a hydration pouch, and if you do use it as a hydration pouch, they did also include 2 little flapped over holes to route your tubes on either side. But if you do want to use it as a laptop pouch, it's going to work out pretty darn well. You do get that padding on the back like I mentioned earlier in this area, but behind that padding is just a little bit of like firm like plastic material. So I really would like to see just a hair more padding on the inside to make it a truly versatile, casual and everyday use pack. Rounding out the first pouch, you do get another pouch up here up top to store your laptop goodies or whatever you need. It's zipper across the top and goes about 1/3 of the way down in there. Again, it's using that really thick mesh material so you can still kind of see through it. Going to the second pouch, once you open it up, it unzips even farther, with the first pouch stopping here, the second pouch moving down to this area, and here is where you get all of your space. You get a ton of room in here to put items down to the bottom, as well as a bunch of pouch options. Another zipper pouch up here up top, a place for your phone, pins, and a bunch of other pockets to organize things for school or for the battlefield. Rounding out the pouches on the outside, you get two zipper pouches here on the side. They are different than the Velcro ones I talked about earlier, although they kind of share the same space. You access these separately, so you can use those to access from the side, one on the left and on the right side. And then the bottom you get a pouch. Now this one's a little different because inside of here, you get an included rain flap. It actually comes with the pack. It's color matched for your pack. So this one's in that coyote brown for the brown pack. You're gonna get it in gray and black for the other two to provide it. It's also elastic, so you can actually pull it out real quickly and move it around your pack in case it starts raining. But if it's not a feature you're not gonna use, it's not a big deal. You can always just take it off. It's only strapped in here with a little buckle. You can easily remove it, set aside, no worries. So guys, if you're in the market for a backpack, you want something that'll cross the tactical and casual lines, won't jump out and scream, hey guys, look at me, I'm a tactical fanboy, but still has all those features, definitely take a look at the Failsafe pack from Condor, part of their elite line, which again, like I said, is a real huge step up from their standard lineup. And of course, if you guys want to learn more, I'll have a link down in the description below so you can check it out. Hey guys and gals, thanks a bunch for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here in the Airsoftology family. Also, if you're looking for another video just like this one, click the video to the bottom over there on your right-hand side. And if you guys like surprises, click the top video up there. It's going to take you to a random video from the channel. And as always, I want to hear from you guys, so make sure to comment below in the section and press that like button. And if you really liked it, hit that share button over on your favorite social media platform.